Hey everyone, it's SRS and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of neutral tones. They're like the comfy jeans of interior design, timeless, versatile, and they always make you look good. We're talking shades like beige, gray, taupe. Think of them as a blank canvas for you to create a space that's both calming and chic. And the best part? You can easily switch things up with pops of color and different textures without having to repaint your entire house. So, whether you're starting from scratch or just want to give your home a refresh, get ready for 10 creative ways to use neutral tones that will have you saying goodbye, color chaos, hello serene sanctuary. Let's get started, y'all. Alright, let's kick things off with the backbone of any good room furniture. When you choose neutral-toned pieces like a soft gray sofa or a natural wood dining table, you're basically setting yourself up for success. It's like having a wardrobe full of classic pieces that you can mix and match with any trend that comes along. Think of your neutral furniture as the calm in the storm of ever-changing throw pillows and funky wall art. But with a solid neutral base, you can indulge your inner decorator without ending up with a room that looks like a yard sale exploded. Plus, let's be real. Furniture is an investment. You don't want to be stuck with a bright purple velvet sofa when the in-color inevitably changes next season. Neutral pieces stand the test of time, both in terms of style and durability. Remember, your furniture is the foundation, so start with neutral and build from there. Now that we've got the furniture sorted, let's talk about those walls. Painting your walls a neutral color like a soft white, warm gray, or even a greige, that's gray beige for all you color newbies, is like giving your room a giant hug. It creates this instant sense of calm and spaciousness, like you just stepped into a spa. But don't worry, we're not going for boring. Neutral walls are the perfect backdrop for all those bold and colorful accents you've been dying to use. Think bright throw pillows, funky artwork, and maybe even a vintage rug with a little personality. This is where your personal style can really shine. And the best part? If you get tired of your accent colors, it's a whole lot easier and cheaper to swap out some pillows than it is to repaint your entire living room. So go ahead and embrace the power of neutral walls. Alright friends, let's talk texture. I'm talking chunky knits, smooth woods, woven baskets, the whole shebang. Texture is like the secret sauce of interior design, especially when you're working with a neutral palette. Think about it. Would you rather snuggle up on a sofa with a million different throw pillows in the exact same fabric, or one that's got a mix of velvet, linen, and maybe even a faux fur for good measure? Yeah, I thought so. Texture adds depth, warmth, and visual interest, even in the most neutral of spaces. Don't be afraid to mix and match different textures either. A rough-hewn wooden coffee table adds a rustic touch to a room with more polished finishes. So go ahead and get your texture on. Your neutral space will thank you for it. Okay, we've covered furniture, walls, and texture. But what about the ground beneath our feet? That's right, we're talking flooring. And you guessed it. Neutral tones are your best friend here too. Think about it. Your flooring is like the foundation of your entire design scheme. Light wood floors are always a classic choice, adding warmth and a touch of nature to any room. But don't discount the power of a good neutral carpet either. A soft beige or gray carpet can create a cozy and inviting atmosphere, especially in bedrooms and living rooms. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even play around with different flooring materials, like natural stone tiles or even concrete. So, whether you're team hardwood or all about that cozy carpet life, remember that neutral flooring is the key to creating a space that feels both stylish and timeless. Alright, design devotees, let's talk about adding a little bit of shine to our neutral havens. And no, I'm not talking about covering your house in glitter, though if that's your thing, you do you. I'm talking about the magic of mixing metals. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Mixing metals? Isn't that a design faux pas? Well, I'm here to tell you that those old school rules are meant to be broken. Mixing metals is a fantastic way to add a touch of sophistication and visual interest to a neutral palette. Think about pairing cool-toned metals like silver and chrome with warmer metals like gold and brass. For example, you could have silver picture frames on a console table with brass hardware. The key is to not be afraid to experiment. Start small by incorporating a few different metal accents into your existing decor and see what combinations speak to you. So, go ahead and embrace the metal mix. It's the perfect way to add a touch of personality and shine to your neutral space. Okay, folks, let's talk about the place where we spend a third of our lives, hopefully sleeping, the bedroom. And when it comes to creating a serene and restful sleep sanctuary, neutral tones are your best friend. Think about it. You want your bedroom to be a place where you can unwind and escape the chaos of the outside world. Start with your bedding. Opt for neutral-toned sheets, duvet covers, and throw pillows in soft, breathable fabrics like cotton or linen. Then, layer in some texture with a chunky knit blanket or a faux fur throw for those chilly nights. And don't forget about the power of blackout curtains. They'll block out any unwanted light and help you get a better night's sleep. So if you're looking to create a bedroom that's both stylish and serene, embrace the power of neutral tones. Alright, design enthusiasts, let's talk about adding a touch of life to our neutral havens. And no, I'm not talking about getting a puppy, though who doesn't love a furry friend? I'm talking about the power of plants. Adding greenery to a neutral-toned room is like adding a breath of fresh air, literally. Plants not only bring life and color to a space, but they also improve air quality and create a sense of tranquility. Don't be afraid to go big with your greenery either. A large statement plant like a fiddle leaf fig or a monstera can instantly transform a corner into a focal point. So go ahead and channel your inner plant parent. Adding a touch of greenery is the perfect way to bring the outdoors in and create a neutral space that feels fresh, vibrant, and full of life. Hey there, art aficionados! Let's dive into the wonderful world of art and how it can elevate your neutral-toned spaces. You know I love a good pop of color, but sometimes a subtle approach can make a world of difference. Choosing artwork with neutral tones might sound, well, a tad uneventful at first, but trust me, it's anything but. Think of it this way. Instead of competing for attention, neutral-toned art complements your existing decor, adding a touch of understated elegance without overpowering the room. Imagine a serene landscape painting with soft grays and blues, or a minimalist black and white photograph. These pieces bring a sense of calm and sophistication, allowing other elements in your room, like that vibrant velvet sofa you love, to take center stage. Remember, art is deeply personal, so go ahead and curate your own art collection, even if it's just starting with a few prints. Alright, light lovers, let's talk about how to illuminate those gorgeous neutral spaces. Because let's be real, nobody wants to hang out in a dark and dreary dungeon. When it comes to lighting a neutral room, layering is key. Instead of relying on a single overhead light, which can cast harsh shadows and make a space feel cold and uninviting, opt for a combination of ambient, task, and accent lighting. Start with a statement ceiling fixture to provide overall illumination. Then, add in some table lamps and floor lamps for a warm and inviting glow. So, go ahead and get your glow on. With a little bit of planning and the right lighting scheme, you can transform any neutral space into a warm, inviting, and oh-so-stylish haven. Alright, design darlings, we've made it to the final chapter. We've talked about furniture, walls, texture, and everything in between. Now it's time to add those finishing touches that will really make your neutral space sing. Accessories are like the jewelry of your home. They add personality, style, and a touch of sparkle to any outfit, or in this case, any room. When choosing accessories for a neutral space, don't be afraid to mix and match different materials, textures, and heights. Group together a collection of vases in varying shades of white and cream, or display a stack of coffee table books with neutral covers and interesting textures. And don't forget about the power of personal touches. Family photos, travel souvenirs, and other meaningful objects add warmth and character to a space, making it feel like home. So have fun with it. Experiment, rearrange, and don't be afraid to break a few design rules along the way. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 creative ways to use neutral tones in your home. from furniture and flooring to lighting and accessories. I hope this video has inspired you to embrace the power of neutrals and create a space that's both stylish and serene. Remember, creating a home you love is all about finding what speaks to you. Thanks for watching, y'all. Now go forth and create those neutral havens of your dreams.